Lions fans. So many people are upset with what just happened last night, and but also there are so many that are actually shocked. So I think it's just time to jump right in. You know, we had the sixth pick overall, and I don't think that the Lions thought that all the guys would be gone that we wanted. Christian Gonzalez, Devon Witherspoon, Tyree Wilson out of Texas Tech. He was the edge there. Jalen Carter, Will Anderson. They all just kind of, left before we got to our 12th pick, which is the one we got with the trade down. Um, it was a very shocking, crazy draft. And yeah, we did take a running back, but I'm starting to think that they were very, very stoked to get him. Like, very stoked. Everyone's seen the video go all everywhere. I think that their plan is to use Jahmyr Gibbs in slot coverage, just lining up as a receiver in general until JMO is back, because he's got really good speed and he's got very good hands. A lot of people, especially Reddick, which is an announcer that was there that night, was talking about how he has very good hands and he's like an Alvin Kamara. And I don't have a problem with any of it. I do think this does spark the question, is Swift gone today? Is there a possibility that we are trading Swift somewhere for some picks? Like, is there going to be a blockbuster trade? Because do we technically still need a wide receiver? Yeah. Do we need a tight end? Arguably. There's a lot to unfold there. And Jack Campbell also, in my opinion, I think he was an amazing pick. Best linebacker coming into this draft. And I understand it. Lots of people projected him second round. But then a lot of people thought Will Levis would be gone. And here he is going into the second round. And I do think he'll be drafted tonight, but that's besides the point. There's lots of players that went pretty quickly, especially Witherspoon, who I did not expect to get taken that early. So you have a lot of these guys that just went. Right? That's just the reality of all of it. And I don't think that it's the end of the world. Again, Jack Campbell, great. We need a really good linebacker. Dude's a freak athlete. For how big he is very good. And he's also was really much used in zone coverage at Iowa. So I don't think that this is a bad thing as is. I think that we did okay on the draft. Do I think that Jahmyr Gibbs would have lasted to the second round? I want to say he would have, but it's so hard to say with everything that got on that night. It was a very crazy, strange night. I do think that if there's anything that we didn't do well is I do think we could have gotten possibly more for our sixth round pick that we'd given up, because we got obviously the 12th pick in the first round. And then we got the 34th pick in the second round. And then we got the 168th pick in the sixth round. I do feel like that we might have gotten a like fourth or fifth next year's draft with it all being said. But I can't be disappointed having 3 picks in the second round. That's amazing. And again, if we trade Swift, there's a possibility we could even get more. So I would give this a solid C plus. I mean, I know it's arguable. I'm not going to sit here and say that this is an A, B type of thing at all, because there's the argument that we could have had Jalen Carter. We could have had Gonzalez had we just stuck with the picks, but I do understand what they did there. I don't think this is Bob Quinn 2.0 like a lot of Lions fans are saying. I just think that it was a safe call. And again, Gibbs is going to do just fine out there, and I can't wait to see him play, and it's just going to be a very, very good guy to come in. Again, we just sparked the question, is Swift gone?